Stellantis is canceling the electric Ram 1500. They've pulled the plug on the hybrid Gladiator. They're even gutting the Dodge Daytona, axing the base RT trim and the high-performance Banshee. This is not a company that is confident in its electric future. This is a company in full retreat. And right in the middle of this corporate chaos is the 2026 Jeep Recon EV. After months of silence, speculation, and delays, Jeep's CEO Bob Broderdorf has come out to say, no, really, it's still coming. But if you read between the lines, his message isn't one of confidence, it's one of obligation. The Recon is already a failure of scheduling. The original plan was to show the final production version in 2023. Production was supposed to start in 2024. Now they say it will be revealed soon and go on sale next spring. This isn't a strategic delay, it's a panic response. They've been watching the EV market fall apart and clearly didn't know what to do. But let's listen to the CEO's actual words, because this is where the whole strategy, or lack thereof, is exposed. He says, "We've got a great car, we've already built it, we should sell it, we should learn." Let's translate that from corporate speak. We've already built it means we've already spent the money, this is a sunk cost. We should sell it means we have to recoup something, anything, and we should learn is the most damning phrase of all. You don't launch a flagship product to learn, you launch it to win. This makes the first wave of Recon buyers nothing more than beta testers for a product Jeep isn't even sure about. And it gets worse. When asked about sales volume, the CEO says, "I don't know how many it will be, I'm not really that worried about it." Not worried about it? This is an all-new off-road EV, supposedly a pillar of the brand's future, and the CEO is not worried about how many it sells? This is an admission of defeat before the first model even hits the showroom. The entire manufacturing plan is a hedge. The Recon will be built in Toluca, Mexico, but it's not a dedicated line. It's being built alongside the Wagoneer S, the revived Jeep Cherokee Hybrid, and the Jeep Compass. The CEO praises this manufacturing flexibility, but then gives the game away with this quote: "We can shift and move. It is okay if Recon is low volume. If I have to sell more Cherokees, so be it." So be it. They are actively, openly planning for this car to fail. They are telling their investors and their plant managers that if the EV Recon doesn't sell, just build more hybrids. This isn't a 1-2 punch with the Wrangler. This is a safety net. The real bet in that factory isn't the EV Recon, it's the hybrid Cherokee. Now, let's talk about the truck itself. It's positioned as a more refined off-roader on the STLA Large platform. In terms of capability, it's explicitly one step below a Wrangler. So, who is this for? The hardcore Jeep faithful are waiting for the real electric Wrangler, the one on the STLA frame platform, which the article says might not come until 2028. So the loyalists will wait. What about everyone else? What about the customer who wants a premium, capable electric SUV? They're already buying Rivian R1Ss. They're looking at what's next from Tesla or even BYD. The Recon is promised to get about 350 miles of range. That's acceptable today, but by the time this delayed truck lands in spring 2026, 350 miles might be completely average or even subpar. It's got the expected Jeep parts, e-lockers, skid plates, removable doors, but it's launching into a market that is actively getting worse. The CEO himself admits the fall-off in EV sales will only get worse with the end of tax rebates. His entire market strategy is seemingly California. He says markets like California will probably still buy EVs. You can't base a global product launch on the word probably and a single state's dying mandate. The 2026 Jeep Recon isn't a bold new chapter for Jeep, it's a contractual obligation. It's a delayed, compromised Wrangler Light that Stellantis is dumping onto the market with zero expectations just to check a box and learn something. This isn't a launch, it's a white flag. Subscribe to Shift 100 for more honest, critical car analysis that cuts through the hype.